Hello, it is, let's see, what is the date? I believe it just turned 12, so it is April 5th. So April 4th has been the full day of 2020, and I will be talking about what I think are my favorite songs of the year so far. 3 months in, that's a quarter of 12 months for anyone who cannot do basic math. Big brain right here. Okay, so quick rule, the song did not have to come out in 2020. If it was late 2019 and it hit its popularity in 2020, I'll count that, of course. And there's not much to it. You will see which way my tastes lean in terms of genre of music. Number 10. This song didn't come out in 2020. I don't think. I can't remember the exact date, but I know it was really popular for like the first 2 months when I moved back to Carson Newman, which is my college, and that is "Balling" by Roddy Ricch and Mustard. This song was really popular by about everyone, and I really don't know anyone that dislikes this song. Roddy Ricch is just hard to dislike at this point. Honestly, though, like everybody likes him. The beat's really good. The chorus is really good. The verse, Roddy Ricch does a lot of like shifting with his voice, goes from highs to lows, weird, like puts different accents on different beats. Not like changes the way his voice, but like really high and loud on some points of the song, really low. Really good all around. This song's just really simple. It's just a pretty good song in general. Everybody likes the message. I mean, used to be broke, now I'm pretty much rich, and I just had the number one song on the Billboard charts for a few weeks. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty basic song. Everybody likes it. Number 9 is Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. This song, same thing. I just don't know anyone that dislikes it. I don't know anyone that dislikes The Weeknd except for like one person. Sonny, you're an idiot. Um, but yeah, Blinding Lights, it was just a good song. It was a very Michael Jackson-ish song, which is not very rare for The Weeknd, which no one's complaining because everybody likes both of them. But a really 80s sounding song. First of all, the cover art for this song is awesome. Of just like The Weeknd's face all up close with the weird hair and the lights and all that. Of course, Blinding Lights. Just a good cover art though. But the beat of the dun 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 of the 80s, like the pop synth, was really good. It just sounded good. And first of all, The Weeknd's voice is there anyone debating that he probably has the best voice in pop music right now? But yeah, it was just a good song, very catchy, and the beat was just like you just wanted to kind of rock back and forth every time you heard it. It was just nice little. It was a throwback song, but it feels like a 2020 song, but also feels like an 80s song, which The Weeknd's very good at walking that line of like throwback, but still ahead of the curve somehow. Pretty good song. Not many people dislike this one either. Pretty catchy, just easy to listen to, just pretty chill. It goes with any mood. Number 8, this is a current popular one, and it is "What's Poppin'" by Jack Harlow. This song is phenomenal. I really like his flow in the song, and the lyrics are pretty funny. But I wish the beat would have I wish the beat would have a little harder. I like the piano, the dun 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 dun, whatever. That's pretty cool. But like, I feel like it's too quiet. If this song had like a beat that was just like just the whole way through. Sorry, I'm a drummer, so I make drumming noises. Just had like a beat like that was pretty hard the whole way through. This song could be in the top three, but I feel like this song has kind of reached its limit of like it's this popular, cool, but like I don't know. That's just my opinion. I wish the beat would have went a little harder, but other than that, the song is really good in general, even with complaints. I like the flow. It's really just like quick and to the point. Like what's popping? Dead space, which is good. Like it leaves a lot of room for just like the little piano parts, which is pretty good. A lot of rappers try and just be like, I can rap fast, listen to me. And then here's Jack Harlow. He's just like, hey, I can pass it like Stockton. Just basic. And some of the lyrics are pretty funny. Not gonna lie. What is my favorite one? I really like. What's that? Oh, I can't even think of the name of it. I don't know. Brand new sheets for the bed they sat in. That's a pretty. I like that line. Not gonna lie. That's a pretty cool one. Then he says, "Real soft," right after it. Pretty cool. And I'm in the gym trying to work on my free throw Sports Center top 10. He's got a lot of good, like really quotable lines. A lot of Instagram captions hidden down inside that song, by the way. Moving on, number 7 is "Some to Prove" by Lil Baby. And man, I just like Lil Baby. I get a lot of hate for it. Like he's not like if somebody's like who's the best rapper, I'm never gonna say Lil Baby, but like if I'm just like, hey, I'm just trying to like if I'm playing Call of Duty and I want music to play, like Lil Baby's perfect for that. And like if I'm just like chilling in the car, like he's just a person you can play and he will not take all your attention, but he will require some of it, which is a really good point to be. And I have a lot of artists like that. They're like, it's just pretty chill. Like I'm never gonna say he's my favorite artist, but like I like him all around. And this is a good song. First of all, this is one of his most lyrical songs. The line, "I want all of the beef. I am not vegan. Don't you say you wanted smoke? Stop speaking." Bro, "I want all the beef. I am not vegan." That line is phenomenal. Doesn't get enough credit for that line. That's an Instagram caption that I've seen used a lot too, not gonna lie. But it's a good song, and the chorus is really good. And one thing I like about Lil Baby, I know he doesn't make a lot of the beats, and but like sometimes he'll just throw weird stuff in there, like the little like the sounds like it's an old crank, like a I don't know. I know it was weird, but like this the basis of the beat of the song, the Lil Baby will switch it up sometimes. I know he's not the DJ, of course, or the producer, but like I like the beat to this song as well. And the music video is pretty cool as well. But like this song just has a really good flow. The second verse here is one of his better ones in a while. I'm not gonna lie, I really liked it. That's just a good song in general. And I mean, he said, "I want all the beef. I'm not vegan." That's really all it takes to get in the top 10 if you can say something like that. Number six, we have a returning artist from earlier on in the list. We have The Weeknd again with Heartless. And this song got overshadowed because he released this in Blinding Lights. Like, I think it was the same day. Could be wrong. Don't remember exactly. That was like that was like when school first started back. So, like, I wasn't paying extra attention to everything. But this song got overshadowed by Blinding Lights quickly. Like, this song had its like week of fame, and then boom, Blinding Lights was like, all right, here I am. But this is the best song that out of the two, I think, by far. The beat the beat is phenomenal, and like I love the. It's just honestly, it all comes down to the beat and how the weekend goes over the beat. Like I said, he's very good at. Sorry, I'm trying to catch my breath. I don't know why I can't breathe. Weekend's very good at like walking the line between stuff like pop and rap and hip hop. He's like always right in between that line with some songs, and it's really good. And this song is just phenomenal. And some of the lines in this song, I just loved. Like the way he used some of the lyrics and repeated some of the same lines, but just changed like two words from earlier in the song, but it made them totally different. Really good song. And the chorus is phenomenal. The weekend is so good at coming up with hooks. There's no one denying that. But that's a really good song. Heartless is, and it's just not much to it. The Weeknd's just a good artist, man. Like, yeah, Sunny, Weeknd's great. I don't know why you're gonna disagree. Number five was probably the only song I liked off of Eternal to Take, and that's Futsal Shuffle. I know this came out like late 2019, but like it reached its peak in probably the middle of January. But the little video game beat, like it was just so catchy, and I don't know. It was just like that's a song. It's one of the songs. That's how a lot of Lil Baby songs are too. Like I was talking about. It's you're not going to listen to any of the words he says. You're focusing on the beat and the flow is nice, and that's all that matters. Like the lyrics don't really matter. Is if the beat is good and the flow is going along with it, that's what matters. And this is a song where the beat is phenomenal. The little da 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 da. It's like a you could put it on the Super Nintendo and everybody will be like, "Oh, this fits in well." The beat was just great, and the flow is very well too. The whole second verse where he keeps like the chorus mentality. Like if you don't know music much, the chorus is usually like has more instruments and like is heavier than the verses, but he keeps the chorus going all the way through the beat, but changes it up to a verse with a different flow and then brings it all back in the end. Very well done. This song is great. And gosh, the beat itself, this could be instrumental and I'd put it in the top 10. Oh well. Number four. You could any of these four could be number one and I wouldn't complain. I have Godzilla by Eminem and Juice World. I remember this. I'll never forget my friend Omar. If he's watching this, we were sitting in the lobby at Carson Newman down there next to the ping pong table, and this album just came out. He was like, "Oh, Eminem released a new album," and he was going through the features. And I said, "Oh, play the one with Juice World," and he's playing it. And I'm just like, "Oh, this is fine." And then we're talking, like we go on to the next conversation, and then it gets to the verse at the end where he just goes like as fast as possible, and me and him just stare at each other, and we don't say anything. Like we stopped in the middle of a conversation, and we're like, "Is this for real? Are you hearing this?" Yeah, like that was insane. Like that gets your attention real quick. But man, the Juice WRLD hook is great. This is three really good verses from Eminem, but that third verse is one of his best ever. And I'm pretty sure I looked into a video of like his like a I don't know how to say it. It's like a science, some kind of scientist about like voice and rhythm and sound. And it was like he said this was his fastest verse ever, I believe. Could be wrong about that, but that's what I read the third verse on here. But like, and if you watch a lot of reactions, it's just like it goes really fast, then pauses, and everybody's like, "Dang, that was crazy!" And then it gets even faster, and they're just like, "Oh, it's still going. Never mind." It's crazy. Really good song all around. Now number three, if this video was made like in a month from now, this might be number one, but it's not been like popular long enough. But that is Blueberry Fago by Lil Mosey. This song is the song is phenomenal. Like there's no debate about it. The beat of the throwback with the jazz sample of the my is just phenomenal. This song is just smooth. Like it's just like you just bob your head and just smile to it. That's really all there is to it. Like it's not like the lyrics are crazy or anything or the flow's crazy. It's just a chill song and like it just sounds really good while you're listening to it. Could be number one, honestly. Two, number one and two. I could switch them, could leave them the same, but I'm gonna leave them like this. Two is The Box by Roddy Ricch. I don't know what else to say about this song. It's been the most popular song of the year by far. Like, there's honestly, I'm not even gonna try and explain it because there's nothing explaining about The Box that hasn't been done already. It's popular for a reason. It beat Yummy by Justin Bieber, even though Justin Bieber was like, hey, play this song in your sleep, play Yummy in your sleep. Nah, the box number one. Such a good song. Oh, you know, you've heard this song, of course. Number one, we have No Time to Die by Billie Eilish. Wow, I am a Billie Eilish fan, a gigantic Billie Eilish fan. This is her best song ever. The first time I heard it, I was like, okay, cool, cool, nice. It's just chill. And then at the end, she's just like, no time to die. She just holds it out for like 2 minutes. The big build up with all the strings and the orchestra and the guitar coming in slowly and the drums. Oh man, finish on the piano. Phineas, you're so good. No Time to Die. This is Billie Eilish's best song ever. That whole bridge and build up after the second chorus. Whoa. That's it. That's it. 2020's been an okay year for music so far. Nothing special. There's not been anything besides No Time to Die in the box that have really been like, whoa, this is amazing. It's been all right year. I'm just waiting. Uh, we'll see what else comes out this year. Thank you all for watching. This has been the first 3 months of 2020, the 3 worst months of everyone's lives. Hey, hopefully we have some good music coming up that can get our minds off this, including my new mixtape dropping on April 24th. I think April 22nd, one of those 2 days. Hope y'all enjoy. Peace out. Follow me on Spotify and Apple Music. Little homeschool. Check out my music if you like. Check out my other YouTube videos if you like. Peace out.